I'm Laura.
I'm Troy.
Welcome to Fowl Gardens. Hey guys, I am recording to make an update of things. We have a lot of changes going on. First change, I am not with child anymore. We had our baby on May 10th. He is currently inside taking a snoozer, so that's one thing. We also have decided to take our business in a new direction. So you'll notice behind me, or maybe you will, I don't know. Let me go walk out there. Our flock is a lot smaller. So I've got some raspberries here to take to them too. So we had, I don't know, 70 ducks, give or take, and we've sold all but 18, and our geese. Hi guys. And there's a couple more, well, I'll tell you about those ducks in a second, but in any case. So this is what's left of our flock, plus 4 that are inside the duck run right now. We're down to 18. We have, let's see, 1 Welsh Harlequin, handful of Anconas, handful of Cayugas, Tony, of course, we kept, and 2 runners, and we kept our 2 buffs, and then we have 1 white layer, which we were going to sell, but I'll tell you more about that in a second. Here you go, guys. Some raspberries. So, basically, the whole egg thing, though we had more customers than we could have ever hoped for, it just wasn't as profitable as we were hoping. Eggs is really mostly profitable if you're going to do meat as well or something like that, or breed them and then sell the eggs on the side, but making it a main business, we're basically breaking even, or at least that's what we found when we did all our taxes last year. What you doing over there, Cayuga? You're missing out on some treats. So yeah, we decided to go into the second part of our business, which we'd been planning on doing from the beginning. We just haven't done it yet, which was the gardening part of things. You know, hence Fowl Gardens. We want to do edible plants, so like fruiting trees and bushes and shrubs, primarily perennial stuff. Yeah, like, you know, apples, peaches, cherries, and maybe some more unheard of things like gooseberries and, gosh, I can't even remember what else is on Troy's list, but I'm more of into the animal part of things, and he loves the plants, so we're going to start going into that more now. But in any case, what we're doing is we're taking the money that we earned from selling off the majority of the flock, and we're going to put it back into the business, but for the plant side of things. So we still have eggs here and there for sale, but it is not our primary business anymore. What we do have, we have some extra dozens. We sell them to the Omni for the Point restaurant, so we're still doing business with them. So yeah, if you still want to try them, but you don't want to buy them, go to there. They have really good breakfast on the weekends. Anyway, there's that little plug. So let me tell you about the other birds that aren't out here. There's one of them. That's the buff. She's getting her, getting a snack, because she is outside on a break from being on her nest, because she's broody right now. And this is the buff's nest. There's 2 eggs in there from this morning, and then I stuck 2 more in there because I can't have a bird sitting on just 2 eggs. And here we have 2 other broody ducks. There's 1 Ancona and the white layer. And the white layer we were going to sell with the rest of them, but she went broody the day before we sold the rest of the flock, so we let her stay. And you can't really tell, but in between them here, I know, don't get mad at me. We'll see, they're puffing up. They're not thrilled with me being near their nest. Let's see if I can get in there. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Ugh. Okay, well, where the heck is the third nest? There should be another nest in between here that the runner was sitting on. Sorry. Alright, well, I can't keep up with these three. They keep stealing each other's eggs. Oh, there's some, I'm gonna collect the eggs out here. Anyway, long story short, we've got 4 broody ducks. These 3, well, I don't know where the runner is, but these 3 nests back here, these guys keep playing like, I don't know, musical chairs with the nests. They keep switching back and forth. They're never on the same nest. Our white layer and the cordy layer was the first one to go broody, and then it was the ancona. And they went broody, let's see, the white layer went broody on the 22nd. The ancona went broody about a week later, and then just this morning, which is the 3rd of June? Yeah, June 3rd. The other 2 went broody together, the buff and the runner. Anyway, so that's the end of the story with those guys. The eggs are definitely fertile, and they're definitely growing. I checked them actually earlier today, some of them. And there's the 2 moms now, the runner and the buff in the back. Okay, so my camcorder ran out of memory, which is really for the best because I'm just going on a rambling rant now, and I apologize for that. But in conclusion, we have a new business model we're going to attempt. We are probably not going to have anything for sale this year. Hopefully we can start selling some plants next year, if not the year after, and next year will be when we really ramp up everything. So we'll see how that goes, but we are keeping the business name. We're still going to be Falmouth Gardens, and as I said, we do still have some eggs here and there to sell if you're interested. We still have all our quail too, and they are pumping out the eggs as well, so if you need some quail eggs, let us know. I suppose that's it for this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and remember, it's for the birds.